Hey guys, my name is Alana. If you're new here, for my regulars, hey, what's up, guys? Let's talk about this new moon in Capricorn taking place January 18th, 2026. Can you believe it? This new moon will be at 28 degrees of Capricorn, and at the time of the new moon, of course, the sun, the moon, Mercury, Mars will all be in Capricorn. I think Venus enters into Aquarius, but she'll only be like 1 degree into Aquarius. So she'll still be really, really close to this new moon because the new moon is at 28 degrees. I said that right. 28 degrees. That's a very mature degree for Capricorn, for Saturn. I feel like a level of maturity is taking place. I feel like that 9 year, I have to keep going back to it. Even though I said I was going to keep the 9 years name out my mouth, I just can't because I just feel like there was so much growth that took place. And so now with the new moon in Capricorn, Capricorn ruling over the 10th house, this being at 28 degrees, 2 plus 8, 10, 2026, 10. This is all one energy. It's all about the new beginning, okay? We're talking about your career, okay? You want to look in your personal chart, and I always put a link below if you don't know, and see where Capricorn is in your chart and how this will affect you. For instance, Capricorn is my 7th house. So that's the house of relationships. So who knows? A lot of might get married, y'all. Stay tuned. Anyway, what are the messages? And this is what I'll do. I will pull at the end for each zodiac sign, a message for each zodiac sign at the end, and I'll timestamp it for you guys. So let's see, what is the message for the collective with this new moon in Capricorn? I'm telling you, I can feel it in the air. Can you hear it in my voice? It says confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So something very significant could be happening for you around Leo season. Like the seeds you plant now will probably start, you'll probably start to see them start to sprout like in the summertime. Leo is, of course, July and August, but for some reason I'm feeling more like that cusp energy of Cancer going into Leo. So I would say anywhere between late June and July, you're going to see like a massive change when it comes to your success, when it comes to your career. You're going to see a change. You're going to see things happening that wasn't happening before, like where you may have felt blocked. Okay, all of that is like out the window by the summertime for sure. Leo season. A lot of success, which is, I mean, Capricorn, you know, it sits at the top of the zodiac wheel. So it's a lot of pressure on Capricorn to perform. A lot of people look up to the GOAT. That's why you're the GOAT, right, Capricorn? So anyway, you don't have to be a Capricorn to hear this message. This part of it is a collective. And like I said at the end, I'll post some messages for individual zodiac signs and timestamp them. So let's get into the ancestors and see what's going on here. Capricorn deals with the bones, okay? So maybe for some of you, there may be something where you was experiencing some type of pain. Let's say you had shoulder pain or knee pain and you get some type of resolution. Maybe you decide to go like the herbal route. I don't know. This may resonate for some, not all. So let's see. Hierophant, the Queen of Swords. I feel like an initiation took place. I'm getting strong initiation vibes. Like you, even if you didn't like go and initiate into some type of spiritual what do you, I was gonna say spiritual organization, but whatever, church, whatever. It could be anything. It could be initiating into Santeria or Ifa. Even if it's not that, it's like you have been initiated by your ancestors, okay? The Hierophant is like this traditional energy, the energy of the teacher. You know, this is Taurus energy, which in some ways, I find Taurus and Capricorn, that earth energy, to be kind of similar. So we have the Queen of Swords here. And what I just heard when I pulled out the Queen of Swords is taking no shorts. Taking no shorts. If you felt like you took some shorts in the past, you did not. Okay. I'm going to keep repeating this. I heard someone say, I take lessons, not losses. So you never took a loss. It was always about the lesson that you needed. Like I said, an initiation, it feels like an initiation took place. These cards are jumbo. Queen of Swords has to cut few people off. Oh, as I'm saying that, what came out? The Tower. The Queen of Swords has to cut people off, not has to. Let me say, she's sharp and she's swift with her sword. She's not going to tolerate the BS. Okay. Yeah, with this Tower here, it's like if you didn't let people go, it's like people were forced up out of your life. Or this could be happening now with this new beginning. Yeah, Four of Pentacles with the Four of Sacred Circles. I definitely feel like there was some type of ceremony, some type of initiation. Very interesting. But like I said, it could just be like something ancestral. Could be something ancestral. You're being invited to make better choices with your finances and to be more disciplined. All right. We have different seasons, right? Go through different seasons. And in this particular season, it's like, again, I feel like something significant is going to happen in the summer. So, yeah, they want you to be very mindful of, not that you be frugal or in this lack mindset, be a miser or anything like that. However, it's something it's like a gathering of your resources, creating some type of structure, and that's what's needed right now at this time. That's what's needed, along with confidence, right? Because it says confidence is your key to success. So let's see what else. What are the messages for this new moon in Capricorn? High Priestess, see, intuition, initiate. I'm telling you, the High Priestess, initiation. Like, I don't know who, but yeah. Yeah. Your intuition is going to be heightened as well. Four of Cups, okay. Four Cups speaks about failing to recognize a magical opportunity. It's almost like he's distracted with to me it looks like in this particular deck, it looks like he's concerned, not that these cups are flipped over like the Five of Cups, but it's like he has some level of concern about these three cups, like almost like he's missing some type of friendship. Because remember, the Three of Cups, they're celebrating, they're friends, it's a vibe. It's almost like they had a falling out, right? Don't get distracted with the small things. See, look, listen, I'm talking about the Three of Cups. What flies out? The Three of Cups. I promise you. I don't know who or what. I did talk about the Queen of Swords having to cut people off. Yeah, probably. Yeah. And the Emperor. So 4 is coming out strong here. 444. Structure, discipline. Okay. The Emperor says logic and organization will increase your success. Take charge of the situation, accept the leadership role, structure, and discipline. So yeah, this is totally Capricorn energy. Structure, discipline, success, right? Your career, bossing up. Yeah, for some, this has a lot to do with something you're doing, like a business you're starting or a business you already started. Oh, look, I didn't even see that Knight of Cups there. That's all I'm gonna take from this deck. Yeah, but for some, it has something to do with some type of entrepreneurship. You stepping out on your own and creating your own business, which is probably why the emphasis on saving your money right now, saving your money for this time where, let's say you work a regular job, and you plan on retiring, you plan on quitting, you plan on doing your own thing. Well, now for those of you who that applies to, what Spirit is saying, save your money, because by the time the summer comes and you're ready to leave your job, and I'm not telling anyone to leave their job, you will have enough money saved up while your business is kicking off, So, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, this could be a good friend coming in. This could be a romantic offer as well for some. It says being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair. Yeah, so for some of you, this, depending on where this new moon is happening in your personal chart, you got some type of love or relationship coming in for you. Okay, let's see what else. Let's pull from Ocho Zen. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, jai, jai. Okay, look what came out again. The Tower came out again as the Thunderbolt. Ugh, let's see. A lot of fire. A lot of fire. Thunderbolt. So heavy emphasis on this Tower. Okay. It may feel like some type of Tower moment. And you know what? Even just looking at this picture and thinking about Capricorn and how Capricorn rules over the bones. Be careful at this time too. Okay. Be careful. Nothing to be afraid of, but yeah, just be careful when it comes to your knees. Something with the knees is what's standing out to me. Traveling, okay, that's the Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. For some of you, you may be traveling. This could be astral travel. This could be physical travel. This could also be some type of communication coming in. A lot of communication and a lot of manifesting, like manifesting multiple opportunities. Yeah, with this Page of Wands, some type of good news coming in. The beginning of something. Yeah, for some of you, I do see like the beginning of some type of like flirty type of relationship where it's just fun. It's fun. It's not anything serious, right? Look, because you're going with the flow. Okay, what else from Ocho Zen? We're about to close this out so I can pull individual messages. Okay, we have the Trust card, double Knight of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups. So yeah, and then we have ordinariness. This is the Eight of Pentacles, and this talks about work, mastery, self-mastery. I strongly feel like you're building something. You're building something that's going to hold a lot of value. It may be in the very beginning stages, like maybe this is something you've been working on maybe 1-2 years, right? I would say that's still a beginner stage. It's like you're really going to start to see the fruits of your labor. You're mastering whatever this is. You're mastering something. And that mastery could be within yourself, self-mastery, right? Let's see. Any other messages with this new moon in Capricorn? New moon in Capricorn. Echoes of loss. You feel the ache of emotional loss or separation. Grief is sacred. Grief is a sacred emotion. It shows where love lives. Honor the loss and trust healing will follow. See, that's that energy I was picking up with the Four of Cups. It's like some type of grieving going on. And it feels like of a friendship, honestly. I mean, could it be love? Yes, but it feels more like a friendship or, a friend group that you had to walk away from and cut them off with that Queen of Swords. And then we have Path Maker. Excuse me. You are no longer content to dream. You are ready to walk. Your energy propels you forward with courage toward your true calling. Stay focused. Wow. I really, really, really love that. Under this Capricorn new moon, forging your path, forging your own path. And look what's there. The mountains, the mountain goat. Where's he at in the mountains? Or she, he or she, I can't tell. It's late and I don't care what nobody say. I'm not getting glasses. Final tarot messages for this new moon in Capricorn. For some, it may feel like a full moon because something's ending, right? Yeah, Six of Swords, more peace. And the Lovers, I'm telling you, Seven of Swords is at the bottom. This is past energy, okay? Six of Swords is the present energy, moving forward. Calmer waters, okay? More peaceful times. Yeah, I like that. And then of course the Lovers card. So yeah, there's some love coming in, some type of union. Could be a union within yourself, your divine feminine energy, divine masculine energy coming in, blending as one. You finally learn to balance it. But we got 6-6 here. The number 6 is important. Like I said, June is important. Something very special about June, July, the summertime. Something very significant. Could be a relationship coming in around the summer for you guys. Yeah, 6 months. 6 months from now. I keep hearing 6, 6, 6, 6. And people are scared of that number 666. That's funny. Anyhow, final message for the collective. That came out fast. The number 11 with flowers. Be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. Listen, thank you. If you made it this far, please hit like, subscribe. I don't have hype it up. I don't know how I get hype it up on my videos, but if you like and subscribe, I guess it'd be hyped up. Or don't hype. Anyway. Check the description box. I will timestamp the messages below. So let's see. Let's get a message. We're going to pull for Capricorn first. You are the star of the show, Capricorn. Okay, so the first message out is diverging roads. You are facing a choice between growth and comfort. True evolution demands courage to leave the familiar behind. Choose the path that scares you a little. Oh, I love this for you, Capricorn. Do you know why I love this so much? Because Capricorn, you deal with that energy of familiarity. Me and my words, I can't speak tonight. It's not happening. Anyway, you tend to stay in relationships a long time. You value the people you allow into your life. You truly value those relationships. And right now, especially with the double tower coming out, it's like you're at that crossroad. Do you want to be comfortable or do you want to grow? And I know you, Capricorn, you desire to grow, to evolve, okay? So it's going to take some courage. It's going to take some courage. And it may get a little scary at times. But Spirit is saying, you got this. Nobody got it like you got it, Capricorn. You got this, all right? So let's see. Any other messages for Capricorn with this new moon being in their sign? Capricorn. Message for Capricorn. Let's see. Capricorn. I'm looking for a flipper. Capricorn. We got 2. Okay, Capricorn. You got decisions, and then you also have receive. So decisions. Oh, look at this. Capricorn, this is double confirmation. Look at these 2 cards. 2 different decks. Someone at the crossroads have to make a choice between 2 people or 2 paths to stay or to go. Now listen, the Lovers card can also be about 2 paths. It can also be a card of choice. So it says stay or go. You can stay or go. On the 6 of Swords, they're going. Got a serious decision choice to make, Capricorn. You have receive here, receptivity, opening up, generosity, gifts, and assistance. Okay, so what I'm getting is that you will be assisted along the way. You will receive, you will be received well. People will receive you well, whatever you're working on. You're going to experience a lot of generosity from others, and you got to be open to receive that. And Capricorn, ooh, most of Capricorns I know, they had a hard time. They'll give, but when it's time to receive, Capricorn struggle with that. It's something about that 10th house, where you got to be the giver, the head. Um, but everything is balanced, Capricorn. Learn to receive, be open to receive, okay? It's going to welcome in new levels of abundance into your life. So let's get a final message for Capricorn. 2 cards. Nope. Final message for Capricorn. Oh, God. Capricorn. Ugh, don't look at my bonnet, Capricorn. Damn. It would be for Capricorn when I'm... Anyhow. Oh, Capricorn. Gosh. Y'all like, yo, just chill, Cap. No. All right, final message for Capricorn. And you know what, Capricorn? I do want to grab you a tarot. This is why. So let's pull a tarot message. You got the Empress, okay? Ooh, I like that. That's that abundant energy. Venus attracts. Venus doesn't chase. Okay, so like I said, there's definitely some abundance, something very abundant about your energy, Capricorn. With this new moon, you're really getting lit up. So set good intentions. You just can't help yourself. You keep getting 2 cards, so I'm just going to go ahead and give it to you. You got birth, and then you have the lion. Oh, and this lion reminds me of the card that says, it's going to take courage to evolve, to leave, what you've known behind. So it says, harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. Okay. And then we have birth. I'm telling you, you are meant to birth something. For some of you, you may be giving birth, like getting pregnant this year. It says universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. I didn't even expect that message to be that long, but you're the star of the show, Capricorn. So there you go. Like, subscribe. I'll catch you later. Who's next? Aquarius. Okay, what is the message for Aquarius under this Capricorn moon? Okay, Aquarius, this is happening in your 12th house. So let's see. Heart Seeker is what came out for you. And it says, you are beginning to explore new emotional landscapes with wonder. Be curious. Every feeling is a messenger leading you home. Okay, so it's something very significant opening up with your heart chakra. You may be desiring love. I'm getting this feeling of somebody desiring to be loved, and you could be in a relationship but not feel that love. Okay, it's like you're coming back home to yourself. Okay, but there's some type of new beginning, and I feel like it's surrounding like matters of the heart for you, Aquarius. What's the message for Aquarius under this Capricorn new moon? Fate. Okay. You got fate and fortune. And it says, Wheel of Fortune, karma, cycles, divine intervention, divine detour. So yeah, you're entering into a new cycle. Wheel of Fortune talks about this could be some type of sudden, some unexpected funds coming in, but there's definitely a shift and a change in the cycle, a life cycle that you've been in. It could be a karmic cycle. Okay. The wheels are turning in your favor. That's the vibe that I'm getting. The wheels are turning in your favor, Aquarius. And you're going to see a lot of changes around your birthday season for sure. Let's see what your card is. You have Judgment for the tarot card. And Judgment can speak on, first of all, Aquarius, I do get the vibe like you have a lot of passed on loved ones around you. That's first and foremost. You may get a favorable judgment, but I do feel like there's some type of spiritual awakening, if you will. Yeah, it's like a spiritual awakening. Maybe this whole thing that, working with your heart chakra, maybe you're doing some heart chakra healing, clearing, something like that. It like thrusts you into this awakening. Okay, 12th house. Yeah. I could see that, Aquarius. Let's see. Dragonfly. Look, I'm not making this up. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. The dragonfly is about like that rebirth energy, that awakening type energy. Not rebirth, but awakening. Aquarius, it's been a pleasure. I will catch you in the next reading. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, I want to be fair with this. Opportunity. Okay, who's next? Pisces. Meet up, Pisces. All right, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, this is your message. It will be time stamped. Let's see what's going on in the soul of Pisces. Okay, Pisces, this new moon in Capricorn is happening for you in your 11th house, okay? So there may be something new with your social media, friend groups and things of that nature. Let's see, 11th house. Pisces, what's the message for Pisces with this Capricorn new moon? Pisces. Sticking out, Pisces. I gotta take it. Pisces. You feel abandoned or disconnected from your purpose. It is not gone. It is waiting for you to recalibrate. Stop, listen, and realign your internal compass. Oh, you would get a message so deep, Pisces. Okay. For some of you, my Pisces, there may have you're probably going through a period where you feel like you're a little disconnected from your spirit team. I hope I'm not messing up the mic, but maybe you feel disconnected. Maybe your dreams aren't as vivid as you're used to them being, and you're feeling like you're losing your way, like the signal is off, like you're still on 1G while the 5G is going on. Spirit is saying you can never lose your signal. You can never lose your connection. No one can take it from you, and you can't lose it. You were born with it. You're going to leave with it. And when you come back, you'll be back with it again. Okay. You're recalibrating energy. You went through an awakening. I know you did. I'm a Pisces, right? I'm sure I wasn't the only Pisces going through an awakening, right? Yeah. So in that 9 year, I wasn't the only person, because that 9 year was something else. But anyway, last year, you went through some things. Maybe you feel a little disconnected. You probably felt like you was in some type of storm because it looks chaotic around them, right? Or you probably did experience like a real storm, some real chaos, some real life things. And you felt like it knocked you off your square, but it did not, okay? Spirit is saying, pause, take a deep breath, drink more water, spend more time in meditation, prayer, spend more time, in silence, because you got to listen to your internal compass. That's so important for you, Pisces. When you feel disconnected, it's like the world done came to an end. So, what is the message for Pisces with this new moon in Capricorn? Pisces. Union. Okay. Nostalgia. All right. I wasn't going to take those, but you know what? I'll take it. Let's see one more. Because I feel like I didn't shuffle. Because I saw those cards earlier in abundance. Okay, Pisces. So, union here. Soulmate energy. Okay, decisions, a proposal, integration, yin and yang energy. Now, this could just be this could be a relationship. Absolutely, you could be meeting someone. Absolutely, absolutely. But this can also be you becoming one, divine masculine, divine feminine. It's like your yin and your yang coming together. You feel you're coming into union with yourself, with your higher self, with your destiny here, the North Node. Okay, um, you're on the right path. Like Spirit said, you can't get lost. So we have nostalgia, memories of how things used to be. Memories don't live like people do. They are anyway. That's Beanie. That's Beanie Man. Missing someone, past life soulmate, the past. Okay. Um, you could be missing. Now, when it comes to this, I'm really now I'm getting into the card, and it feels like yes, you could be missing a loved one, like as far as like a lover. But this feels more like family, you know? Um, yeah, this feels a lot like family to me, or maybe a really close friend. Hmm. Memories. No more looking back. It's okay to miss people, but you're headed towards your destiny, Pisces. And you know what's waiting for you? Abundance. You know what's here for you? Abundance, a windfall. This may surprise you, a promotion, opportunity, a successful venture. Maybe you decide, you know what? I want to start selling crystals, and your crystal business takes off to the moon. And you didn't expect that. You just was like, you love crystals, so you started collecting them, buying them, selling them, right? 'Cause you found some crystals. Oh God, the mic was probably covered. You found some crystals for the low low, and so now you're selling them, and guess what? You're making tons of bucks. It's gonna surprise you. It's gonna look different for everyone. Just be open to it, okay? And know that you are in perfect alignment with your North Node, your destiny. Lovers, again, here we go with the lovers again. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. So yeah, this could definitely be about some type of relationship. Um, yeah, this could definitely be about some type of relationship. Be true to yourself, okay? And don't be so self-sacrificial. Okay, Pisces? I love you. I'll catch you in the next reading. Till then, take care. Next up, we have Aries. Aries. I am Aries. Aries, this is happening for you in your 10th house, right? So what's happening for Aries under this Capricorn new moon? What is the message for Aries? I thought I pulled them. I did. That was earlier, though. All right, Aries. Okay. I like this. You got the flow card, Aries. I just like the way it looks. It says you are learning the rhythm of trust and surrender. Forces larger than you are moving everything perfectly. Relax in the current and allow life to unfold. Everything's working out for you. With this happening in your 10th house, Aries, you're gonna experience probably some significant growth in your career. Okay, some flow, influx, a flow of money. Look, Sun card is flipped over here as I pick up this deck. But going with the flow, taking the path of least resistance, um, and trusting, knowing that you don't have to force things, right? You don't have to kick in the door, Aries. So what do we have here? Nurture. It says compassion, love, sincere feelings, want to take care of you, protective. Okay, this could be some type of guardian watching over you, or Aries, you could be one of the people who enter a relationship or you're meeting someone. Okay. You got watching. Oh, somebody may be watching you. And then we got closed off, guarded. Someone's trying to figure you out. It's like they got their eye on you, Aries. They trying to figure you out, but you're coming off a bit closed off, a little defensive, a little guarded, like you got your walls up. And they really want to nurture you. So I don't know how this turned into a relationship, but it kind of did, Aries. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. I forgot to pull a tower card for Pisces. Pisces won't know, guys. Don't tell them. Two of Wands. You're moving forward, okay, Aries? You are moving forward. Yes, the team is saying go forward with confidence, knowing everything is working out for you, Aries. And yeah, with one and then two, yeah, there's somebody that's trying to enter your life, Aries. Ding. You got two cards here, Aries. You got the proposal. Yeah, somebody want to make you some type of offer, and you have the sun. It says a romantic or business opportunity is indicated. Listen, drops mic because Aries. Yep, that's exactly what we've been talking about for the past, I don't know how many minutes. And then it says, wow, the sun. Wow, the sun says, open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. Open your heart. Ooh, Aries. You got that icebox. Like, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one because I was about to. You're so cool. You're so cool. See you later, Aries. Taurus. Okay. What is going on for Taurus? I do want to clean some of this up. My goodness. My goodness. Taurus. With the new moon in Capricorn, what is the message for Taurus? Taurus, this is happening in your ninth house, okay? Ninth house. Capricorn is in your ninth house. So Taurus, we're talking about long distance travel, publishing. How many cards fell out? Taurus has two. Okay. You will get to Taurus. It says, weaving light. You are weaving together lessons, memories, and insights. Each thread matters. Trust the beauty emerging from your experiences. This is such a Taurus card. Look at her. She got her crown on. She looking all pretty. And this is so you, Taurus. Like, that's a Taurus card if I never seen one. You weaving light together, all dressed up with your crown. Still got to carry that royalty. I feel you. Again, I will repeat what I heard someone else say. You take lessons, not losses, okay? You were meant to experience these things, and none of it was to harm you, okay? It's actually meant to bring the best out of you. So we have balancing currents. You feel pulled in different energetic directions. True integration is not choosing sides. It is finding harmony between them. Breathe into the tension. You may feel like you're under a lot of pressure, Taurus. Yeah. You may feel like you're under a lot of pressure. You got to bring in that balance, okay? So with this new moon, you're being invited to bring more balance into your life. Balance, fun, and work. The moon, intuition. What else for Taurus? So you got the moon card on the new moon, and it's talking about your intuition, trusting your intuition, but it can also be a card of fears. Okay. It could also be a card of deception, things not actually being how they appear to be. Then you got the kisses card. So it says unconditionally loving, giving, and receiving affection, falling in love. So you could definitely be one of the people who got that love coming in for them under this new moon. What else for Taurus? What other messages? Structure. Okay. Structure and foundation. Wants to build a foundation, balance, building, slow and steady forming. Now, this structure could be with this partner, or this could just be you just creating a whole new foundation. And see, balance came out in here too. It says balance. So slow and steady wins the race is the vibe that I feel for whatever reason, right? But who are you really racing? So you're building a strong foundation, a structure, something that's going to last. You don't want the superficial. Yes, all of that glowing is, that's all beautiful, but you don't like the superficial stuff. Okay, so creating structure, Capricorn, right, is structure. Let's get a tarot card. Six of Cups. This is about some type of nostalgia. This could also be about love, past life, someone from a past life. If you have a new lover coming into your life or you're early on, this could be some type of love from past life, and y'all may end up actually having children, Taurus. So be on the lookout for that. What else for Taurus? Final message for Taurus under this Capricorn new moon. What does Taurus need to know? A proposal, see? Yeah. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. Yeah, you may be receiving a proposal, but there's something with this, the love coming in for Taurus, okay? Like, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Gemini. Okay, Gemini. This is happening for you in your 8th house. This new moon is happening in your 8th house. So we're talking about other people's money, investments, the occult, death, new moon, 8th house for Taurus. Excuse me, Gemini. What's the message for Gemini under this new moon? I keep forgetting about this poor microphone. I sure hope y'all can hear me. Gemini. Ooh, okay. We're only going to take the first one that flipped facing up, and it says empowerment. You are stepping into authentic strength, rooted not in force, but in deep knowing. Your power blesses and uplifts others. Own it fully. Okay, Gemini. Look at you walking that walk and talking that talk. You have like this level of authority and empowerment and strength, and it's actually inspiring others. It's like you're an inspiration to others. Your voice is important, Gemini. Of course, you're ruled by Mercury, right? And Mercury is in Capricorn. So, you got the sun and clarity. It feels like you're getting clear about your purpose. It feels like you're getting clear about your identity, your true identity, not the one that the world gave you, not the one that the world showed you, but who you are to the core of your being, Gemini. Clarity says heightened intuition, seeing things. Yeah, this is really empowering for you. This clarity. Wow. Gemini, you got empowerment. You can see that, right? First word on this card. Can you see that? Empowerment. Heart chakra opening, compassion, happiness, truth revealed. And look, truth. There's some type of truth coming out that's really empowering for you, Gemini, and it's going to like catapult you into a new level. And I feel like that's spiritually, and I feel like this could be within your career as well. Oh, Gemini, this is exciting. Message, tarot message for Gemini. Let's get it. 7 of Pentacles, okay? Planting good seeds. Planting your seeds on fertile ground. And that's exactly what you've been doing. That 7 of Pentacles is like you've been putting in the work for some time now. And you're finally getting that clarity. It's like some healing. You might want to look at your Chiron placement and your Saturn placement, okay? But it's like a healing has taken place, and good for you, Gemini. I am happy for you. Let's see what is the final message for Gemini. I can't believe I've been talking this long and I'm only on Gemini. Oh, because I did a longer message. That's why. Normally I just pull one card, but whatever. Beware. Be careful who you trust at this time. Okay, so there's a little warning in here, and what I'm hearing, 3. Okay, this could be siblings. But Gemini, you are the 3rd house. What I'm hearing is, Gemini, how you like to talk? Don't. Keep it to yourself. Like, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one, Gemini. Let's get into Cancer. Cancer, this new moon is happening in your 7th house. So let's see. New moon for Cancer. New moon in Capricorn. for Cancer. What does this look like for Cancer? 7th house energy. Okay. 2 cards. I just want to do one, Cancer, if that's okay, because 1 card for Cancer, please. What is the most... Okay, Cancer, you got building momentum. Ooh, your efforts are beginning to gather speed. Small actions compound into powerful change. Stay consistent. Let momentum carry you forward. Consistency is the key. Consistency is the key, and discipline and structure, Cancer. So, whatever you've been working on, Cancer, is building a lot of momentum. Your spirit team doesn't want you to be discouraged and think that your work hasn't been paying off, or don't think that you're not getting anywhere. Okay, you're going to start to see, mark my words, if you have something you've been doing, you're going to start to see the momentum building up, and it's like, oh, and you know what it's going to do? It's going to like energize you. It's going to get you to, it's going to push you to keep going. You know, it's going to give you that fire you need to like push through that. You know how you on that final lap? Yeah. You've been running for a while. Oh yeah. You're going to see. You're going to cross that finish line strong, Cancer. So Cancer, what's the message for Cancer with the full moon? And why I keep saying full moon? Something may have ended. The new moon in Capricorn. One more. Ooh, I love, listen, let me tell you why I love this. First, you got dream, okay? You may be getting some messages in your dreams for sure. White flowers, if you have an ancestor altar, put some white flowers on the altar. It says telepathy, 5D communication, astral travel, spirit guides, signs. You're getting some serious communication coming in. Cancer, your family, of course, Cancer, that's what's important to you, right? Family, foundation. You could be starting a family. You could be getting married. You can meet someone. But I feel like there's a shift in your family dynamics. Maybe some healing took place. We got the South Node here. Comfort zone. Moving out of your comfort zone, Cancer. Moving out of your comfort zone. Resistance, fear of the new, clinging to the old situations. Yeah, it's time for you to move up out of that South Node energy, your comfort zone. Spirit wants you to move towards your North Node. What is the tarot message for Cancer? Here we go. King of Swords. You got to get into your boss up strategic energy, my dear Cancers. King of Swords could be significant. Could be Aquarius in your life or coming into your life, Cancer. Doesn't have to be. This could just be your energy as well. You know, that boss, I ain't taking no mess. Cut somebody's head off if you need to. Energy, sharp. So I want to make sure I'm being fair. Okay. Cancer. Final message for Cancer. I just wanted to make sure I pulled from the same decks I did for everyone. Thorns. It says, weathering the challenges ahead will bring a new and positive future. Yeah, I feel like there's some things that still clearing up with the South Node being here. Okay, there's some things that's still clearing up, but you have the sword, not but. However, you have the sword to cut yourself free from any energetic ties or relationships you don't need no parts of. Small changes each day, baby steps, build the momentum. Pay attention to your dreams, Cancer. They will be on point. Like, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Leo, my fellow lions, what is going on? Wow, Leo, I just feel like I miss y'all. Yeah, I feel that way. Leo, let's see. My Leos probably done left the channel. They probably like, girl, we ain't seen you where you been. Leo don't have time for the bull crap. What's the message for Leo? This message is, this new moon is happening for you, Leo, in your 6th house. Did I get the Akashic cards for you yet? Nope, I did not. I pulled one for everyone. Let me get one for Leo. I feel like I'm tearing this mic up. I hope you can hear me. This is where I got it. Message for Leo under this Capricorn new moon. Capricorn new moon for Leo. Okay, let me take the one that fell down here. 6th house, huh? Ripple of healing. Small moments of joy and kindness are beginning to ripple through your field. Healing comes not all at once, but through quiet waves. Receive them. So you got some healing taking place. Now this could be, let's see what else comes out. A ripple of healing. Leo, you, depending on what degree of Leo your sun is in, you've had Pluto opposing your sun. People I know who have early degree of Leo in their chart, ooh, they've been having fun ever since Pluto went into Aquarius. Ooh, it's been interesting. So we have the past with suffering. Yeah, okay. So whatever suffering, there's some healing taking place from this suffering. You're being freed up from this energy. It says lack, betrayal, victim, let the past go. Do not be a victim of the past, Leo. Then you have reflecting. So yeah, shadow work, going through some type of dark night of the soul searching. Hermit energy. Yeah, you're experiencing a lot during this time, Leo. But healing is taking place. Then we have external partner. Now, this could be because of some type of karmic drama-filled ex, baby mama, baby daddy. This could be your friends, your family, some drama with work. There was something, an external person who kind of interjected themselves in your business, and you may have felt like you was negatively affected by this. Your spirit team is saying don't worry about it. It's time to heal. It's time to move forward. It's time to put the past behind you, learn from the lessons, because they are going to be big lessons, trust me. Leo, what's the tarot card for Leo? Yeah, see that? 4 wands, a new foundation, a celebration, okay? Yeah, you're gonna have something to celebrate, Leo. I see you like, these portals have been important. The 1-1 portal, 11-11. They've been very important for your growth, Leo. You're stepping through. It's time for you to step through to the other side of this energy, okay? Final message for my Leos with the Capricorn moon. Okay, you got 2 cards, Leo. You got the World, which closes out cycles, and Flowers. Be generous, success, and emotional fulfillment are yours. And the World says be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. I'm telling you, Pluto did shake up some things. That's what Pluto do. But don't trouble yourself too much, Leo. Okay? Like, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Next up, we have Virgo. This new moon is happening in your 5th house, Virgo, of pleasure. All right, Virgo. New moon in Capricorn for their fellow earth sign of Virgo. What's the message for Virgo? Okay, release point, Virgo. It says, you have reached a point where carrying old emotions is too heavy. Release them with love. They have served their purpose. Breathe freedom into your being. It's time to let all that shit go. I don't know how else to say it. That's how Spirit told me to say it. Let it go. Let it go. It happened. Let it go. Let it go. It's time to let it go. We're hitting this new moon. Capricorn, yeah, hello. We got Venus here. This could have been a relationship. some type of love relationship. My bones are cracking. But there's some offer coming in. Romance, beauty, love, harmony, wealth, attraction. Okay? Present. Come to the present. Come forward to the present moment, Virgo. It says attracting. Again, gratitude, abundance, proactively, tranquility, success. Now, Virgo. I don't know why I had to get like this for Virgo. Yes, they betrayed you. Yes, you moved all the way here, there, and everywhere for them. Yes, you went out your way for them. Whatever it was, let it go, Virgo. Let it go. Okay, because you're attracting something new. It's more abundant. It's more beautiful. It's more everything. Oh, no, that's too many. It's more cards. No, Virgo. We're not getting greedy. We have twin flames and we have belief systems coming out. So, strong soulmate. Virgo, you got a twin flame out here. Someone that you got a real divine connection with. It says this one is belief systems, conditioning, expectations, evaluating long held beliefs. Ooh, you may have certain beliefs about relationships or money. And it's time for what Spirit is saying is that they're outdated, especially now that I'm thinking about it. Isn't the South Node in Virgo right now? The South Node is our past and putting that behind us. So, Virgo, yeah, that's your message. Let me get you a tarot and a final oracle. Ace. Oh, look at that Ace of Cups. This is a huge cup of love. You got love coming in, Virgo. Or love wants to come in. Love gonna kick your door down. Keep playing with love. Final message for Virgo. Oh, I love my Virgos. It's okay. It's not alright, but it's okay. Virgo gonna make it anyway. Got the moon here. It says, pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. Hello. Your intuition is strong. Pay attention to it and don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about it. Keep going. Don't worry about the past. Keep going. Keep going, Virgo. Let go and let God. Like, subscribe, catch you in the next one. Okay. I feel like I've been talking a very long time and a half. Okay. This message is for my Libras. Libra, this new moon is happening. Let's see, Libra. This is happening in your fourth house. New moon in Capricorn in the fourth house. Let me grab some of these cards back so I could give Libra a good shuffle. Just some. The ones I'm led to grab. Those were for others. Okay, Libra. Fourth house. New moon in Capricorn. What's the word? Oop, I'm skipping steps. I'm going order like I did everybody else. So there's a message there, Libra. Don't try to skip steps, okay? Especially in matters of the home right now. Big focus on home for Libra. What's the message for Libra, new moon in Capricorn? Breakthrough. You have broken through old limits and emerged transformed. Celebrate your strength. You are standing in a new field of possibility. Okay, new field of possibility. New moon, Libra. That energy is nice and strong. You got a breakthrough coming through. You already broke through. You broke through a cycle. You broke through a cycle. Hold on, I'm getting too excited. Wait a minute. Where's the remote? Because maybe this is too high. Come on. My light dimming a little bit. There you go. The world. New cycle. I said you broke through a cycle. New cycle. Karmic completion. Fulfillment. Success after the quest. You got your breakthrough. You have an apology here. Somebody wants to apologize. There's someone you may need to forgive, or maybe you owe someone an apology. It can always be vice versa. But yeah, there's something to do with some forgiveness, apology, a relationship. Because here we go with the union card here. Soulmate energy. You may have been questioning whether or not someone was your soulmate or they were meant to be in your life. or this could be a new union coming in for you. But this is someone who balances you out. Ooh, balance, Libra. Okay, don't you just love that? Tarot card for Libra, please. And thank you. Temperance, balance. I love this because temperance can represent balance as well. That alchemy, that harmony. There's something very beautiful surrounding you. Maybe some healing took place in your matriarchal bloodline, your mother's bloodline. Maybe you came to some type of revelation, some type of healing that took place. Look, unity, things coming together. Look at that. Unity and union in the fourth house. Okay. A time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. I love you, Libra. This was a beautiful message. Your message made me feel soft. Like, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. This new moon is happening in your third house. So let's see what's happening for Scorpio. Sting, sting. Sting you with the Scorpio stinger. Bling, blinger. Let me tell you something. I don't even know what time of night it is because I've been talking for an hour. So I know I'm sleepy. Scorpio, thank you for sticking with me. Hopefully you clicked on the timestamp and didn't see everybody else's message. Now, Scorpio, new moon and Cap. I know you didn't do that because Scorpio don't got time for that shit. Illusion. You are caught in stories and roles that no longer serve you. False identities cloud your sight. Begin peeling away the mask and reclaim your original light. Scorpio, did we have to go there? Don't get caught up in the illusion, Scorpio, and don't feel like you always got to put on a face, to protect yourself. I know why you do it, and I get it. But anyway, you're going through this transitional stage, right? When is in Scorpio transitioning, ruling over death, right? Don't get caught up in false narratives, false stories. Those old stories are no longer serving you. So the vibe I'm getting from here for you, Scorpio, is it's time to move forward, okay? It's time to peel back those layers, get back your light, shine so bright, and do what the Scorpion does. Stability and flow was flipped over. Stability. Scorpio. External party, higher self, and let's get one more. So external party can talk about situations like karmic partners, family members, friends. Excuse me, I've been talking so long and I ain't got no water. This could be karmic family members, friends. You may have discovered that they was putting on a face, they wasn't being real with you. Could look different for everyone, but always trust your higher self, Scorpio. You have been activated. Shadow work is important. You've probably been doing a lot of shadow work, which caused you to be spiritually activated and go through this awakening, reflecting, going deep. That's what you do, Scorpio, and it serves you well. Scorpio. Page of Wands. So you got some news coming in. This could be some this could be news. It's news. I'm not gonna. You got spirit guides. Okay, I'm lying. Spirit guides is standing out to me. So this Page of Wands to me in this particular instance is looking like communication coming in from the spirit realm, from your spirit guides. Okay, some type of assistance, from your spirit team. That's the news I feel for you, Scorpio. Wish. Get the wish card. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. Make a wish, Scorpio, under this full new moon, in Capricorn. Okay? Like, subscribe, Scorpio. See? I need some water. Scorpio, I'll catch you in the next one. Oh, last but not least, Sagittarius. I've been talking so long, baby. Oh, I don't think my throat I didn't think I was going to make it without stopping and going to get some water, but I don't feel like pausing, fixing the video. I don't have time for that. I just don't. Sag, this is happening for you in your second house. Yeah, wow, okay. New moon and Capricorn in your second house. Sag, this is good. This is good. This is very good. I like it. This one for you, Sagittarius. Sagittario. Not Scorpio. Sagittarius. What's the message for Sag? What does Sag need to know? Oh, I told you I like it for you, and I do. Seed of power. Your soul's original intention is ripening. You hold immense potential within you now. Choose wisely how you will channel this concentrated force. Oh, Sag, you are so powerful. You got to be mindful of how you channeling your energy and what you putting it to. Where your energy flows, the energy goes, the intention flows. Listen, put that towards your second house, the house of value, the house of money. Because I can see that bringing in some financial stability for you, okay, Scorpio? Not Scorpio, Sag, excuse me. I just finished Scorpio. So we got distance, taking a time out, okay, a retreat. So you may be withdrawing or you may have been withdrawing. Separation. Oh, okay. There may have been some type of breakup. You're taking your power back from this relationship, Sag. For those of you who this apply to, yeah, you pulling back your energy and taking your power back from this relationship, this separation. Yep. Your final card, Sag. Oh God, hold on. I said your final card, but there was 3 here. Is it 3? Yeah, you would with your abundant self get more cards than everybody else. We have renewal. So yeah, you going through some type of renewal, spark, new life, fresh starts, rejuvenation, healing after crisis, your sacral chakra. Oh yeah, you had somebody up in that sacral that letting go. You had to let go of that person, that energy. Death card, endings, transformation, power. What did we talk about? Power. I said you're pulling back your power, and then Pluto comes out with power. Okay, you're pulling back your power, and good for you. You're attracting something new. Okay, something new. There's something new coming in. Could be a new relationship. But that old one, say goodbye. No, no, and no. Card for Sag. I don't know why I feel that way. I just do. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you had to cut that ass off. See? Bye. Distance. Okay. What else for my Sag? Final message. Sagittarius. Sag. What do they need to know under this new moon and Capricorn? Sound like an old rap song. Cap. Yeah, I'm sleepy. Unicorn. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe, Sagittarius. I'm trying to tell you, happy new moon in Capricorn. Thank you for joining me. Hit that like button. I don't even have a hype the video. I can't even tell Sag to hype my video because I ain't see no I hype the video icon. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one, Sag. Thank you for joining me.